Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day everyone. I'm Intan Umarradina. In this occasion, I will present my research paper about senior high school student perceptions of agriculture majors in the college. So this is the outline for my research. The first one is introduction, literature review, research method, result, discussion, and conclusion. So this is the introduction. So agriculture is an important sector in Indonesia. Indonesia is the third largest agricultural country after India and China, as it is known that many Indonesian people rely on agriculture as a source of daily livelihood. Agriculture, in addition to providing a fairly large contribution to Indonesia's national income, some of Indonesia's exports also come from the agricultural sector, so that the agricultural sector has an important role in absorbing labor and providing food for the population. The agricultural sector also greatly contributes to absorption of labor in Indonesia. However, according to the Central Statistics Agency, there has been a decline in the level of employment in the agricultural sector, which was around 44.51% in 2004 to 34.28% in 2014. Likewise, the interest of young people in the world of agriculture is decreasing. The agriculture census in 2013 showed a low proportion of farmers under 25 years of age. The decline in this figure from year to year shows that not many young people want to enter the agricultural sector. However, there has been a little research on farmer regulation problems experienced by other countries. The value of agricultural life, which is considered not prestigious, also has an impact on the aspiration of the young generation in rural areas, who tend to choose to migrate to the city to find jobs that are considered more income, as well as for educational purposes. If indeed many young people in Indonesia are not interested in the agricultural sector, we need to know the reason and provide further understanding to help increase the interest of younger generation to be interested in agricultural sector. In Indonesian context, some studies have been previously conducted in this area. The one of the example is conducted by Shamsir at 2017 that mentioned agriculture is the primary sector in Indonesian economy, meaning agriculture is the main sector that almost half of economy. The importance of the agricultural sector for the present and the future to the attention of various parties. The second one is by Warren Binan at 2018 state that the younger generation have different perceptions of jobs in agriculture. PPAs in the agricultural census year 2013 showed that 60.8% of the total number of Indonesian farmers is at the age of over 45 years. So this is for research method. The study uses a qualitative method to provide an overview of students' perception about agricultural major in college. The researcher conducted semi-structured interview format with an open-ended questions. The participant was an alumni of science class of senior high school Alimaksu in 2020. Semi-structured interview were conducted by Google Meet. So this is the result. The first point is student motivation in agriculture. The average participants' answer regarding the motivation to enter agriculture are in the category not agreeing. Motivation is something that moves or encourages a person or a group of people to do or not to do something. The thing that makes participants unmotivated to enter the field of agriculture is that they do not have a passion in agriculture and already have other priorities of college major. Hence, participants are not interested in choosing agriculture major as their major when applying to college. I can enjoy field observation, but the homework might be difficult because there was a lot of physics and maths elements involved, and I actually do not have a basic loving plants or caring for plants, said the participant 1. The second point is about do not have any talent in agriculture. In addition to motivation, talent is one of the psychological factors that can influence the internal perception of participants. Talent is an inherent ability in a person, inborn and related to the brain structure. The majority of participants state that they did not have talent for a career in agriculture, so that participants were not interested in choosing a major in agriculture. I am a little interested just because I have priorities in other majors, so I didn't go there. And I don't think it's my passion because I don't have any basics in the field either. I feel like it will be difficult if I don't have any talent in that major, said participant 2. The next point is family background. Another background related to the participants' perceptions of a career in agriculture is influenced by family background. The background of majority of the participants' families do not have a career record in agriculture. The most helpful party in career planning in a row from the highest ranking is family. The majority of participants said that they did not have a family with a career in agriculture, so that the participant felt that they did not have enough support from their family. As for the family, no one sells agricultural products and no one has ever majored in agriculture, said participant 1. For my own family, no one has entered agriculture before, said participant 3. The last point is about working in agriculture has a low salary. Another thing that influenced the perception of some participants about agriculture was that agriculture department was not well known and had the view that working in agriculture did not have a promising salary. From the several factors above, it indicates that the participants' perception is in a low category. Entering agriculture feels tired, I think, because there are often field activities. Besides that, I think it will be difficult to find work in agriculture after graduating from college. And I think working in agriculture sector has a low salary, said participant 3. So this is the discussion. Some participants state that there was interest in choosing a major in agriculture on a small scale. The reason the participant was interested in the agriculture department was the participant thought that some field activities in the agriculture department were fun. However, the participants do not have knowledge about the job opportunities in the agricultural sector, so this is the one of the obstacle for participants not choosing agriculture major. Participants state that they had been involved with agriculture program in their respective schools and had knowledge of industrial activities in the agricultural sector because the participant has visited the agriculture industry, carried out simple agricultural activities, and attend agricultural counseling. However, there was no desire to go into the world of agriculture further because the participants did not feel that they had sufficient experience of involvement with agriculture, thus causing a reluctance to choose a major in agriculture. It can be concluded that there is the interest and involvement of participants in agriculture on a small to medium scale. Participants already have basic education in their respective schools. Judging for the two things, it can be said that there is a participant's interest in the agricultural department, but there are several things that make the participants not want to say their interest in agricultural department. So this is the conclusion. Agriculture is an important sector in Indonesia. Indonesia is the third largest agricultural country after India and China. Agriculture is the primary sector in Indonesian economy, meaning agriculture is the main sector that almost half of economy. The agricultural sector also greatly contributes to the absorption of labor in Indonesia. However, according to the Central Statistics Agency, there has been a decline of level of employment in the agricultural sector, which was around 44.51% in 2004 to 34.28% in 2014. Like this, the interest of young people in the world of agriculture is decreasing. Judging for the result of the discussion above, the perception of the alumni science class of Ali Maksum in 2020 is in low category. Several factors hindered participants from choosing agriculture majors, such as lack of motivation, talent and experience, and family support for choosing agricultural major. There is involvement in the world of agriculture and participants' interest in agriculture on a small scale. The relationship between perception and interest of participants shows a negative relationship, where the lower perception of the participant, the lower the interest. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.